you see what Wirtz is doing in the middle of
Which is what?
Covering the whole...
Which is what? Just running, as what you've been saying about Madueke.
His role's different, you know. See Wirtz,
What?
he's
Yeah,
covering
what is
every
he?
shade of grass, looking for...
Is that what you paid 116 million for, to cover shades of grass? What, is he a lawnmower,
No, I
bro?
hope you know last season...
Is he a lawnmower?
I hope you know last season he got the most interceptions. He's got the most covering of the field. He's
chatting about?
He's not doing that right now.
DM, bro.
Yeah, and he's not doing that right
Sign
now.
a DM or what?
You know.
Just get these corners.
Yo, Kenz, what are you doing?
Why is this here? Why have we
What do you
got a
mean, man?
lawnmower?
Man's cutting up the grass. I know the grass ain't like fully flat and that, and we've got a few issues, you know, seedlings and that. But man's brought out my new model. Do you know what I mean? You like it?
Yeah, what's it called?
So I call this the Florian Wirtz 008 lawnmower. I got it from the German Argos. It's absolutely incredible. Gets into the corners very tight, covers loads of grass. It's not great at getting the grass very low.
Does it come with a strimmer? Does it
Yeah,
come with extra?
see, man, it don't come really with the extras, you know what I mean? But if you got £116, you can get this, you know what I mean? It gets in the
What, on
corners
sale?
and them. Yeah,
Wait, is that before or
Man's
after
got-
tax?
Look here, use a code DR Sports. You get that.
bet
Get all the
it's,
corners and them
I
things.
bet it's 50% off now, no?
Corners and that. You can take it Turkey and that.
You can bring it places,
Take
yeah?
it Turkey and...
What
Yeah,
happens?
man.
What, does it work? Because obviously the polarity when you plug it in is different. Like thing.
Look,
When you plug it in
don't
Turkey,
worry.
does it work?
I'll get you.
Different
I'll
adapters.
get you. I'll get you an
again.
adapter, mate. You
Yeah,
you
push
want to
that
see how it
button.
works, yeah?
Sounds like a good little runner.
Yeah, man. No, man. The little thing, them things you got in your shed, dead. That man's got the proper thing.
AG, you got
Alex,
one of
you
them,
want
no?
Yeah, you want one?
One of
Good
them.
investment, mate. This.
Yeah.
Well, apparently the prototype's up at Anfield. So,
Lyrics.
yeah, man.
Thanks, Kenny.
Anyways, the Don asked me to just quickly cut the grass. We're gone.
Nice one, man. Respect,
Make
Kenny,
sure
man.
the grass
Thank
is
you.
good.
Appreciate that. Big up Kenz, man. Big up Kenz.
She said there's a
Kenya.
prototype in Liverpool.
Remember what I told you, all the learnings and that I've told you about receiving hate now, yeah?
Yeah, they've marked you now.
Right.
She was a bit too good at that. You know?
Yeah, innit?
Now comes the
None of us are safe. None of us are safe, bro. Just smiling assassin over there. Like, man.
Unscripted as well.
Well, listen, big up to Kenya. It was very good. But it's a funny way to talk about a player that's got the most chances created in the league, isn't it?
Yeah. You don't want to hear
Facts
when
are
that's
facts.
Bruno, mate.
AGT, he can
facts.
never take it.
Oh,
He can never take the heat. Why is he like this? You know what I mean? He's not used to it. He's not used to it.
Do you know
He
what?
doesn't know how to lose.
I'll give her that.
But at least
I'll
he
give her
doesn't
that.
change. It just shows everybody
Yeah,
what he's
yeah.
on.
Consistent with it, bro.
Consistent.
with it. We can't change.
I want to discuss the man who cost 100 million plus 16.5
He
million
actually
in
played
add-ons.
well, though. Did you
Because
watch
the
the
Liverpool
game?
fans get angry. I did watch the game. That's why I
So
want
what
to
did
discuss
you
it.
think of? What did you think
How
of
many
this
assists?
performance?
No, I want to ask you.
Relax.
This is your segment.
Yes, you
Stop.
love to talk
What
about
Actually
is
played well,
What's going on? Why are you acting like you don't know how this works?
You never want to move on
You
from
keep
Liverpool.
doing this.
Why
You
do you
keep
want to
doing
move
this.
on?
This is just a quick recap.
No,
We've got
no.
the Premier League games
No.
to
Well, we've got
preview.
He
time.
always does this.
Says
So they lose against Palace.
1 minute max per.
He cusses the team
So-
and he's like, well,
already
why are
past
you
that.
not going in? What you would you expect me
I've
to-
heard us
You
speak
know
about-
how this works.
I've heard us speak about Liverpool games on the previous weekend. On the
Yes.
Thursdays,
Yes.
Let alone
Yes.
the Champions League.
So
Yes.
we must.
And there's not really much to discuss with Tottenham
Nothing.
and Bodo Glimt.
No.
I'll
You
be
didn't
honest.
play.
I'll be
Let's
honest.
just-
No.
No, let's have-
Let me be honest.
This is
though.
the biggest
It's
story
your
of the
moment.
midweek.
Do you know what?
It's your
Even me,
moment.
right? Even me, I'll pass up.
Same. We'll all pass.
I'll pass
I'll
up.
wave mine.
I'll wave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wave.
yeah,
I'm gonna
I'll wave
wave
it. We'll wave
talking
it.
about
See?
Arsenal beating
Chelsea,
Olympiacos
Benfica,
and how
no
great
story.
Martin Odegaard
Bodo,
is.
hard place to go.
I'm
Carry
waving
on.
that. I'm waving that.
That's
You
what it
waving
is.
yours? You waving
I'm
beating
waving mine.
Mourinho, Benfica?
100%.
1-0.
Wave.
waving?
Absolutely wave.
Alright,
I'm a neutral. My
Oh
team
yeah, I'm
didn't
not
play.
surprised.
So
you're oh yeah,
you-
should we
so
wave your game?
I want to discuss. I didn't play. I want to
Should we
discuss.
wave your game?
Hey,
How did the reserves
I'm
get
a
on last
neutral and I'm
night?
a broadcaster. It's my
Alright,
job
so-
to discuss the biggest talking points of the week.
So hold on 1 second. So you've waved yours.
Yeah.
I've waved mine.
Wave.
You said 1 minute.
Just shaved
each.
about 7
Right,
minutes
you
off
said
there.
1 minute
That's
each,
good.
so that gives you 3 minutes to tell us about Florian Wirtz.
Go.
Played quite well, funnily enough. No one else did though. I think he should be dropped for the next game, if I'm honest. I think we go back to the midfield that won us the league.
You got 3 minutes.
Look, 008. Look, 008 there. Annoying. His performance itself isn't like the main thing that I was annoyed about. It was the lack of cohesion, lack of creativity. And actually, apart from like, I spoke to Turkish about this, apart from like the passion and desire, he said there's no tech in Turkish football. It's just heart and passion. And we couldn't match that. They couldn't string 4 passes together. And I hate to sound like Ty. Before I say this, we deserved to lose. We deserved to lose. But we must talk about the pitch, Robbie. How bobbly was that pitch?
No.
Hella bobbles.
He's turning into Ty.
Hella bobbles.
The pitch.
What pitch are they playing on then? What
The same
Galatasaray playing
pitch,
on?
but they're obviously more used to it.
Oh,
right?
do me a favour.
It's
Old Rolls-Royce Verge.
Where's the groundsman?
What's going on? Osman, can we talk about Osman? How we took all your
Did
defenders
nothing
for
apart from
idiot?
score a penalty.
Which he did nothing, mate. He
Apart
was
from
running the
score a
challenge. It was a
pen.
nightmare. It was a menace,
not
mate.
really.
Why would
Absolute
the pitch be a problem? You got a lawnmower.
Why do you keep coming out with sick one-liners every week at the minute? What has happened to you? Huh? Where have you learnt all this
You got
banter
press it
from?
and then
And
put
hold
it.
the sides.
Yeah.
Oh
Give it
my
for it.
God.
Take it for a
Just take
spin.
it for a
No,
drive.
press the button. Press
See
the
if-
button. No, press the button first and then pull it in. Mind the wire.
Yeah, don't get the wire in it.
But it's broken. You can empty it out. You can take the thing and empty it in the bin. Yeah.
I won't do any more. I won't do any more. Anyway, any more?
AGT, man.
No. Those comments there. Salah said it was really hard to focus in that atmosphere, the pumped-in atmosphere that you.
Yeah, it was.
But you should be used to that, innit? The Anfield Nights.
And Gundogan even said, one of their players said to me, is it always like this in here? And they said, tell us who. He said, I'm not naming names. So one of your mob, yeah, this fake atmosphere you're talking about, one of your own mob has asked Ilkay Gundogan, flipping heck, what type
Was
of...
obviously duped by the sound, and he had to ask the question to Ilkay. Listen, I don't think you're listening to what I'm saying. We deserve to lose. I'm cooking myself. I'm cooking my players. What more would you like from me?
Maybe more of an
'Cause we
assessment
genuinely have to move on.
on Florian Wirtz.
Need
Other than
more.
Need
Need more.
Better.
Drop him at the weekend.
Better.
I want to see McAllister, Soboslai, and Gravenberch back in that midfield, even though Macca's been a bit pants as well. But I don't get this whole thing. Like, I criticise my players when they need criticising.
Well, Maka's not been great this season.
He
either.
hasn't.
So it's
But he is the midfielder that won us the league against you, by the way. So you can put that down.
You got 10 seconds.
Yeah, you got
left.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds.
Any final thoughts?
Final
word?
thoughts. You know, if we lose on Saturday, it's my engagement party at the same time.
Oh dear,
So-
poor Tegan.
Time up.
Poor Tegan.
I feel like it would only be right to do a group hold that.